calling the Starkville Social Security Office.
Your call is important to us. Our website, www.ssa.gov, is the best way to get help. You can do many things online at ssa.gov, like apply for benefits. Also, with a personal My Social Security account, you can get instant benefit verification letters, check the status of your application, and most people can request a replacement Social Security card. If you come to an office, we may not be able to serve you that day. We may schedule an appointment or phone call for a different day. Find out which offices are closed or open by appointment only by visiting www.ssa.gov/emergency. If you do come to an office, masks are only required when the COVID-19 community level where the office is located is high. Signage will tell you if masks are required. We will provide a mask if you do not have one. Please take a moment to provide feedback about your service experience at ssa.gov/feedback. For information about fraud,
press or say 1. To continue with your call, press or say 2. To hear these options again, press or say 9. To ensure that you receive accurate and courteous service, your call may be monitored or recorded. Please listen to all options carefully. Our menu has recently changed. To hear field office hours and directions, press or say 4. To dial your party's extension, press or say 5. To speak to the next available agent, press or say 0. To hear these options again, press or say 9. Please hold.
Social Security.
Calling to find out if anybody in the Starkville field office has figured out why what month those Medicare premium payments were drawn out for, or if you're just still getting paid to hang up the phone when Zori Rush calls about his property.
Okay. Let's let you speak to Miss Crowder, Mr. Rush.
Let's see what you're gonna do.
All right.
Shitness.
Thank you for calling the Social Security Administration. This is Ms. Crowley at 1-800-305-6526.
That was Mr. Galladay, or Holiday, whoever he's calling himself today. We'll see
Thank you for
what
calling
his excuse
the
was
Starkville Social
for
Security
transferring
Office.
me to a
your
voicemail.
call is important to us. Our website, www.ssa.gov, is the best way to get help. You can do many things online at ssa.gov, like apply for benefits. Also, with a personal My Social Security account, you can get an instant benefit verification letter, check the status of your application, and most people can request a replacement Social Security card. If you come to an office, we may not be able to serve you that day. We may schedule an appointment or phone call for a different day. Find out which offices are closed or open by appointment only by visiting www.ssa.gov/emergency. If you do come to an office, masks are only required when the COVID-19 community level where the office is located is high. Signage will tell you if masks are required. We will provide a mask if you do not have one. Please take a moment to provide feedback about your service experience at ssa.gov/feedback. For information about fraud,
press or say 1. To continue with your call, press or say 2. To hear these options again, press or say 9. To ensure that you receive accurate and courteous service, your call may be monitored or recorded. Please listen to all options carefully. Our menu has recently changed. To hear field office hours and directions, press or say 4. To dial your party's extension, press or say 5. To speak to the next available agent, press or say 0. To hear these options again, press or say 9. Please hold.
Social Security.
I just spoke to Mr. Galladay to find out if your office have been advised as to what months did I owe past due Medicare premiums. And he transferred me to someone's voicemail. My name is Zori Rush. Is that the procedure that everyone is using today when I ask about the months of those past due premiums?
I'm not sure. What is the social? Let me see if there's anything going on with it.
It's 587-31-6485.
All right, hold on just a minute.
All right. I'm not gonna show you this, but if you had smell-o-vision, baby, since we have conversation with faggot in the room, let me say, faggot, I know you see my body reacting to the scent. So yes, bitch, it literally smells that good. That sense you're feeling that tells you the emotion that I'm having, like I'm wearing a mood ring. Fucking worthless bitch. Anyway, that bitch is in the room. I'm not gonna show you this, but I'm making lasagna. Amazing. Now, mind you, if I could make it, I'm probably not gonna make this at home because I don't really want to eat it ever again. It is so good, but it's like, it's so good. At one point, it was so good, I was making it once a week, literally eating lasagna once a week. But it's a meaty black folks lasagna. It ain't nothing you go get that's all saucy at the thing. But I'm making this homemade sauce. And man. And if you ain't got you no Ninja, you go get you one. Anything you want to blend, that Ninja would do. It makes the best pies. I made 2 potato pies. I don't know. They want to stop the children from learning about Jesus, and I guess it's time for me to talk to the phone. So the Social Security Administration got that little waterboarding thing going on. I'm so happy y'all noticed the 2 water bottles that was parked outside. That was so sweet, but I still don't give a fuck. I think the problem is that the government is afraid that I'll protect myself better than they will. Go figure. I think the government's gotten a little big. It's a little big. Yep. It thinks the only way it survives is to give everybody a job. That's how government works now. Everybody got to work for the government. Everybody got to work for the government. So I'm coerced. I guess this is the Bureau of Fiscal Services, and what they is up there, the Baltimore Payment Center, trying to get these here fellas in a trap, while everybody profit from genocide at the same damn time. Now, mind you, I said over and over, it's probably 10 bitches up there. At this point, you just take them bitches to jail, hire 10 more bitches, and tell them bitches, we took them bitches to jail for not listening. So, do with that what you will. Here go the job. Take your chances. I don't think it's a big deal, but this is what, now you got to pay salaries for this shit here. I'm like, we don't have criminal law. The criminal laws are only for certain non-government employees. The ones that's for government employees, they are not for government employees. But go get you a job. As you can see, the most secure job on the wall is on the wall. If you want to do any, one of my jobs is to manage 12 businesses for 2 years at the same damn time. That's just one of my jobs. I haven't done it. I don't let me brag, but one of my aspirations is to manage 12 companies for 2 years all at the same damn time. Like, and I can do that. But I had to work for these guys. You guys. And what do they want? Genocide. When do they want it? Now. What do they want? Genocide. When do they want it? Now. They'll be handing out Tony Awards, Oscars, Lombard trophies. What did I say that right? Lombard trophies, Lombard trophies, Lombard trophies, some kind of trophies. You can get you some of them. But over here, on Easter Sunday, they say it's Sunday. I don't know what day it is, but since they say it's Sunday, what I's gonna do is take their day, and I is gonna make sure that it's marked in the head of a few little children. And when they grow up, they gonna say, hey, what the hell were we doing with this Easter thing? What was that all about? Somebody might find out something. I had to put that on. This suit for speech about who? Speech about what? And did he do what? And why he do it? Yeah, I like to see some of that. I like to see some of that. Because out of all the crap in life, that was something to hold on to and say, okay, well, when you do that, I'll just read this. I'll see what's wrong. I'll look in here and see what's wrong with you. Ooh, oh, you got a book over there. So you had to read through a book like that to find me? Well, I found you, Richard. Where was you at? You was from the rooter to the tutor. That was all you, baby. It was all you. Now, problem is that you got to kill Jesus. Sorry. But if you're going to find out whether or not you got to go up there and read your Easter speech on Sunday, children, if you got to know why you're going to kill Jesus, I'm going to tell you right here today. You're going to kill him, and apparently we're going to celebrate it on Sunday. We're going to kill Jesus, and we're going to have a party about it on Sunday. Now, we don't got a name here, but we just got a person on putting us on hold, so we just going to dial again, see what happens.
you for calling the Starkville Social Security Office.
You just see they had this thing. You just let it rain, you know.
www.ssa.gov is the best way to get help.
Have you tried contacting Medicare to see if they know which months it was that they would pay on?
Oh yes, I did, and they have up on their website, and they have an automated system that advises that they don't withdraw payments from Social Security, that the Social Security Administration makes the determination on that amount based on how much gets kicked back to the Medicaid office, to the state Medicaid purchasing plan. But what was your answer? I didn't get your answer.
Well, I don't see any information in any of the letters they sent you to say what 3 months they withheld the premium.
Oh, I know that. I spoke to Christopher, James Christopher Blackwell. What's your name? What's your name?
My name's Terry.
Terry. I spoke to James Christopher Blackwell this morning and let him know that I would be calling to find out, because he said he had to contact the Baltimore Payment Center because I just assumed that those were from those presumptive determination payments from back in 2014 when I requested that the IRS or the Department of Treasury do a forgery determination on the records in your office. I just assumed that that's what those were for is because the processing center actually was able to go back to 2015 and see that I was telling the truth, and that the Starkville field office is actually processing underpayments in my name since 2014 without acknowledging it during any of the appeals where people got kickback salaries. James Christopher Blackwell said he was checking on that, and I haven't heard back from him, so I called this morning and let him know I'd be calling. So I assume, since he trains everyone there on how to handle calls for Zori Rush, I assume that he had trained you all on what to say when I called to find out about those payments. So you're telling me James did not train you on what to say today?
I haven't talked to him, and your name hasn't been mentioned today.
All right. Well, can you find out for me? I understand you also have email services. I've emailed him as well. And I also understand that you have a direct line where you can identify him as his location and whether or not he's busy, and find out the answer for me, what he found out, since he should be aware that I'm calling.
Do you want me to transfer you to him?
Is he there?
He is. Hold on just a minute.
Thank you for calling the Social Security Administration. This is Chris Blackwell. I am unavailable to answer your call at this time.
Now I can just go back to Terry Neely. Not Terry Sewell, Terry Neely.
Thank you for calling the Starkville.
For those of you who are politic illiterate, the well is where a bitch goes to do her filibuster. I'm not bullshitting you. The well is where a bitch goes to do her filibuster. Now, I can't with you bitches. Val Demings, bitch, check your cops. I ain't playing with you. Them bitches some fucking faggots. Do you hear me? Check your cops. Check your cops. Leave the fucking politicians alone. Check your cops. Check your judges, and take them motherfuckers to jail. Because if them bitches cannot read to protect you, they know goddamn well they ain't supposed to be on this job. They know these bitches ain't supposed to be answering this motherfucking phone today. Yeah, I mean, it don't take a fucking genius to know when a bitch is calling about their own You as a cop, any fucking cop would know that this is not how the I should personally expect the government to behave on a fucking phone about getting personal property. You can't take you can't to park your goddamn car down at the damn police station and go pay your motherfucking water bill and come back out the goddamn police station with your car gone and not walk into the goddamn police station and say, "Where's my car?" Well, apparently, in Hollywood you can, or for the gala days you can. But I'm not you, motherfucker. I'm soul is soul, and I'm sold on you a faggot.
We do not recognize your selection. Please hold.
As a matter of fact, I've been sold on you a faggot. This is just proof.
We're looking forward to
When I was a kid and I couldn't say a goddamn thing because you was the grown up and I had to sit there and listen to you talk all that faggot shit, I said to myself, you the fucking faggot. I couldn't say it back to you without getting the daylights beat out of me. But, oh yeah, I could say it to my motherfucking self, "Oh, you're a faggot. If I live long enough, you're gonna prove yourself as a faggot." And it didn't take long. This ain't the first time. You bitches already know. That's why you're jealous and green as fuck right now of me, because it's no sooner than you said the shit out your motherfucking mouth, you regretted calling me a motherfucking faggot, because the truth was told about you being a motherfucking faggot. As it is now. Sorry. Now half these bitches mamas is dead. I mean, these is faggots. Bop mamas is dead. They not worried that they gonna die. These bitches mamas is dead. And it ain't no revenge. Ain't no how do you get 70 times 7? Oh no, we shot past 7 times 7. What's that, 490? Oh no, we shot past 490. Oh, no. We shot past 490. And they still on here. I mean, these motherfuckers, you'll never know who mama next. You never know who mama next. But you do know where to find the bitches that's gonna get paid for your mama dying. They wearing badges and working in federal buildings. They standing on the road saying, "Go park your car over there. You put your hands behind your back." That bitch finna catch a check for killing your mama. If she ain't dead. For choking her to death right motherfucking now. That bitch finna catch a check for that. Not dirty dick. Not all the other shit black women got you to run around and talk about for 30 motherfucking years. None of that. That ain't happening. This JP Morgan, I got all day. This ought to be fun.
Hello?
Yes.
Hello. Hi, am I speaking to Zori Rush?
You are indeed.
Hi, thank you so much for taking my call. My name is Carissa, and I'm calling from Chase Card Services.
Hi.
My BIC ID is M333911, and this call will be monitored and recorded. I hope you're having a great day.
Always.
I'm just calling regarding your Chase Late account ending in 6434. I do show here that you have been a part of the Chase family now for about 5 months, so I really want to take a moment to say thank you so much for that partnership. I do currently show you have an amount due of $255. Let's go ahead and set up a free check by phone to bring your account up to date today.
Good night. Yeah, that's they did that on my job, my sales job, and immediately after I got done, if you go back and listen to my calls, you'll probably hear me apologize to the customer for having to say that crap. But I understand you just read from a script, but I'm actually enjoying the collection of evidence right now of one of the most massive crimes against humanity being conducted by criminals that work for JP Morgan Chase and the federal government of the United States. And I just thought it's interesting that somehow, with me having that actual and constructive knowledge, that you would be capable of making a phone call to me to collect how much is it that you want?
Well, your amount due right now is $255, but your total balance on the card is $1,996.66.
All right. Let me be clear then. Do you understand me to be saying to you that it is highly likely that your company has caused a financial injury to me personally to prevent my ability of being a witness of their crimes against humanity?
Okay. I don't really know what you're talking about right now, so I just need to collect payments on this account. So, I mean, do you need extension?
I'd like for you to do that. I'd love for you to do that, and I'd like for you to go through whatever it is that you need to do to do that. So what information do you have? Would you like to share with me what you have about this amount that I owe you? What do you know about it?
So I have your Chase Slate account ending in 6434. I see here you've been a part of the Chase family for about 5 months. Thank you so much for that partnership. Like I said, you currently have an amount due of $255. Like I said, you're carrying a balance of $1,996.66. So I'm just calling to set up a free check by phone to bring your account up to date today. That's all. So
if that information, if I am on the phone telling you that information has been created by your company who is currently holding me hostage to prevent me from being a witness of crimes against humanity, what do they pay you to do then?
I'm not really going to disclose how much they pay me, but
I didn't ask how much they pay you. I asked what is the procedure when I say I understand what you're saying. And in my response, I have evidence that proves that at this very moment on April the 5th, 2023 at 2:54, that two gentlemen by the name of Ed and Nick are currently holding me hostage at 6884 Mount Vernon Road, Eupora, Mississippi, for the same thing you just called me about. I just want you to do whatever you get paid to do when I say that to you. Because I do have a phone here and you're open to believe whatever you like. So I may not be a hostage since I have access to a government phone and you can call me about the debt. I don't get any other calls, but you call me about the debt. But their names are Ed and Nick. They are employees of JP Morgan and they're holding me hostage right now with the debt that you're calling about. And I can prove it with evidence.
Okay, I'm sorry about that, but if we're not going to talk about the account, I will have to end the call, okay?
Again, ma'am, I'm talking about the debt. I just told you that Ed and Nick were using the debt to hold me hostage. What would you like to talk about?
So I just need to know if you're going to pay your amount due of $255. If not, then we can go ahead and end this phone call.
Oh, you said I have an amount due, so you're saying that what I'm saying is not true? Is that because I'm telling you I don't have, as of today, I don't have an amount due because Ed and Nick are holding me hostage. Are you telling me I'm lying and I still owe you money?
No, I never said you were lying.
Okay, well, what are you saying?
Okay, so unfortunately I'm going to have to disconnect.
Bye.
I hope you have a
Bye.
Thank you for calling the Starkville Social Security Office.
Your call is important to us. Our website, www.ssa.gov, is the best way to get help. You can do many things online at ssa.gov, like apply for benefits. Also, with a personal My Social Security account, you can get an instant benefit verification letter, check the status of your application, and most people can request a replacement Social Security card. If you come to an office, we may not be able to serve you that day. We may schedule an appointment or phone